Hi everyone, welcome to Thirsty Thursday, time for another bargain beer review. No lice mysteries this week, but a quick dedication to anyone who has a surname that has an alternative meaning. And by that, it will become very apparent very soon. Up on the show today, it cost me £1 English from Home Bargains here in the UK. Brewed by the Barnsley Beer Company. It is their Coil Oil. I'm sure that'll make sense now. Tips the scales at a quite quaffable 3.9% ABV. It is a dark spiced porter. Quite funky artwork, to be honest, quite like that. Always have sort of like cheeky fonts on there, and we have a plain cap. These guys are, I'm not sure if Barnsley Beer Company own the Wentworth Brewery or vice versa, but that's who they are. Let's get it popped and poured into a glass and see what she is like. Not much of a hiss, not much cannon smoke. Not a good start, is it? We've got a Spiegelau stout glass. We'll get this into it and see what she's like. Now, quick reminder, to be a bargain beer on my show, you've got to cost £1.25 English or less for a 500ml bottle. You could be a bigger bottle, you could be a smaller bottle, but prorated ratio, 500ml, £1.25. That's how you get a guest slot on Thirsty Thursday. Now, as you can see, I'm going right down the middle on this one to try and give it some oomph. I've had a few from Barnsley Beer Company that always seem a little bit undercarbonated, and not necessarily a bad thing with this type of beer, but on some of their bitters, etc., not bitters, but other types of ale that they do, it hasn't quite worked. And I know I've seen a couple of reviews of some of their other beers, and that's always a comment that gets made, the carbonation. Right, that head is, it's a haunted beer, everyone. It's headless. I've had spots over the years with bigger heads than that, and well, it's completely gone. Let me see if I can quickly try and stir it back to life with a bit of a tabletop twirl. Oh no, well, we'll leave that one there. Let's go for a sniff and see what we get. Licorice, maybe a bit oniony, and star anise. That's the most overpowering thing in there, but it's not loads. It's quite a mild spicing in there. You get a bit of burnt malt, and if you're overly pickly, you could say sort of like hedgerow fruits, but again very, very mild. But that's what she looks like. Disappointed on the old the head there. Let's give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Licorice, the star anise and licorice. That's it. I don't really get much coffee. Probably a 0.1%, something like that. No, like chicory. Licorice. That is so disappointing. It's too overwhelming as a combination of star anise and licorice for my palate. This one is. So let's just see what we can do now. I'm trickling that air in there to try and get a bit of force a bit of head. 3.9%. Body wise, it's actually quite thin. I wish I was as thin as this. You saw from the head retention earlier that dissipated very, very quickly. Oh, it's actually bottle conditioned as well. I don't know if are they showing up. Let me just try and move that around. I'm filming on an iPad, so it's not a 10 grand Nikon camera or a, but yeah, definitely bottle conditions. A few yeasties floating about in there now, or hope it's yeast anyway. Body wise, it's quite thin. It's a bit disappointing. There might be a bit of a skunking there as well. I know we're all quite big fans of that great group, as John Owens christened them, Funky Twang and the Disappointments, but that, unfortunately, that fits right in there. It's got no carbonation. Flavour is too much of one thing. Very, very disappointing. And to be honest, I think it was beers like this that got me into home brewing, because you're thinking, oh, you know, if a multi-million-pound brewery can brew X, I'm sure I can improve upon that. And you know, any home brewer will tell you that they can. So I'm going to leave that one there, and I don't think I'll drink any more. Actually, I might pop it into a meat pie that I'll be doing at some point over the next 24 hours. So Thirsty Thursday score out of 10 for me. I am going to give that a 1 out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again real soon. Another episode of Thirsty Thursday. Thanks for watching. Be seeing you.